This isn't looking good anymore. Maybe AMD. AMD looks pretty good for today. It's up almost 6.5%. Bump as well. I know we looked at it yesterday, but right now it's looking pretty good. Very, very good. QS. I mean, maybe FSLR. This I'm not a fan of. BE. We'll see. No. I mean, Lemonade is more of a continuation than a setup, I'd say. I mean, it broke out here on earnings. Now it's just continuing higher. This would add earnings tomorrow. Breakout of earnings for this would be perfect. Would be very, very good. Maybe growl for today. Yeah, open kind of broke out yesterday on not so bad volume. We'll keep an eye on it, but technically it would be a chase since it already broke out. What about the gap screener? This doesn't look like much, right? Well, not much for today. Well, in the gap scan at least. For today, I'm mainly focusing on either AMD, maybe growl, pump, QS. I mean, would be pretty wide, I'd say, but maybe FSLR. Open broke out yesterday, so I'm not very interested in that, but just will keep an eye on it. Maybe LAES, again, it's not, it would be pretty wide. No, I don't like it. It's a semi copy. What is it? This? I mean, there's kind of a range here, but it's slower stock. It's delayed as well. It's kind of a random sector. It's a restaurant. So no, I'm not interested in that. Mainly focusing again on AMD, growl, bump, maybe QS and FSLR. FSLR more than QS. So these are my main focus for today. I have also, which one is it? There's one that looks very, very good. This one, BLDP, but earnings are tomorrow. So if it breaks out on earnings tomorrow, for example, or, well, if it's after hours, it will be on Friday, but it will be a very, very good setup. I'd be highly interested in that. And market is still gapping a bit higher as well. So, I mean, we'll see. We should have more volume and momentum today. Coming off a holiday. And both our position are looking pretty good. Maybe GSAT we were able to get maybe a trim today around the end of the day if it closes good or strong. AMD I'm pretty interested in too. Looks pretty good. Up 6%. Well, pre-market. Growl maybe it's not as clean as of a setup, but it's still pretty. So you look at it this way, I guess. No, it doesn't look good on here, but on a 1 hour chart, it could technically break out of this sort of range here. I guess you can also be more aggressive and play it like that or whatever, but I wouldn't do that. Pump, yeah, pump's looking pretty good, very very good, I'd say. Like it is small, it's short, but I mean it is a good range. It's very easy to see as well. Let's say here, break out of this range, even on the hourly chart, it's even easier to see. Had good earnings like 2 weeks ago. Do you guys have any stocks that you might be looking at today that I'm not talking about? I know I'm mainly focusing on these, but if you are looking at other stocks, let me know. Maybe I could have missed them, or maybe it can give you some insights on. Yeah, I'll send the focus list in the Discord. All right, a minute to go until market open, and then we are ready. Oh, positions are pretty good this morning. Both of our positions. I'm currently up 17% and then 7%. 17 on light and then 7 on GSAT. Pretty good. Pretty good. This here, 17 or so percent, and then this 7. Not this. This 7%. Pretty tired this morning. Woke up pretty early, like 6:30. So, all right, market is open. Light is going. Great. Well, it looks like it wants to go. AMD looks pretty good. Growl. This would be pretty late. I'll put my alert here. What is it? 273. 273. All right. So AMD. I'd go MDL though. For sure. And volume is pretty good actually. Alright. Open maybe wants to continue. This. Oh no! I hope this. I mean, I hope it doesn't break out today or it doesn't go. Earnings are tomorrow, so. I mean, is it certain that BLDP are earnings tomorrow? Or okay, yeah, it really is tomorrow. Before open. So maybe AMD. We would have pretty good size on this actually. Only risky thing about this is that Nvidia earnings are in a week, and it's, well, obviously Nvidia earnings is like the biggest semiconductor. So if there's a bad reaction, it can maybe affect AMD. Oh, great. BLDP is perfect. If it stays like this today, it breaks out tomorrow, would be very good. Oh, AMD is going. I'll wait for 5-minute confirmation though. Growl, maybe. Oh, earnings are today? What? Are earnings really today? Oh, all right. Well, earnings are today as well on Growl, so bump. Ooh, pump might wants to go. Again, we'll wait on 5-minute confirmation. Only 45 seconds or so to go. It's 7:35 here. I'd probably take a bit of that. If it confirms on the 5-minute. 258.64 for this. All right, so let's see if we have confirmation. maybe not. Maybe AMD more. Oh, no setup though. I'll skip this. But AMD maybe. Pump. Just completely reversed. Good thing we wait on the 5-minute confirmation. If you would have took the 1 minute, we would have got stopped out already. Oh, both our position are looking pretty good. How much am I up today? About a third percent of my account, which is pretty good, considering the fact that we pretty much did not do anything yet. We just held positions. Come on, AMD. Come on. Does it want to go? Well, I mean, it looks like it does, but I was getting pretty close now. So pretty much the only thing for today, I guess, because this completely reversed, which again is a good thing. We waited for 5 minutes. It's sort of an extra confirmation if you really think about it, and this is exactly why we do it. Wow, this is really going. I can't stop yawning. I don't know if it's about the stock market being slow, just me being tired. But again, how is this slow again? I mean, it's not as slow as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty boring as a market. And SPY holding up, and then QQQ is just going down. Pretty interesting. Yeah, so I guess mainly just AMD. Bro, how am I so tired? That's insane. I was just daydreaming, like looking at AMD. And again, the market for sure doesn't help. There's not a lot we can really look at. And even if we do, there's not a lot that we'll actually take because of the current conditions. It's pretty choppy overall, so there's not much we actually do in a market actively. And now AMD is just going down. SPY pretty choppy. Well, QQQ is just going straight down. Yeah, BBI is going, but I mean, it didn't have any setup. And at earnings, when was it? Here. I mean, yesterday was earnings reaction day. And then now it's just continuation. It was a complete sell off, though. That's why I skipped it. And there was no setup. But if it provides a setup, would be very interesting stuff. It's not worth the attention right now. I mean, it's in the watch list just in case it sets up because it is strong for its sector. Look at these higher lows, right? And it has a sort of history of going like here was one of my most rewarding trades of 2025. But right now it's not worth at all. AMD is just not going. Ooh. Maybe AMD really doesn't want to go. This. I mean, again, we don't have to force anything. We have these two good positions that are showing some good continuation today. GSAT looks great. Oops. I'm up almost 0.5% today, so it's not. I mean, it is pretty good, despite the fact that we did not do anything. I mean, if AMD goes, I'll take it. If not, I'm not worried at all. How wide is this stop? Yeah, I mean, it would be very, very good size. So, in my opinion, it is worth taking. It's a very strong stock in a good sector. Semi are doing pretty good right now. Well, we could be surprised with NVIDIA earnings next week, but overall, they're doing pretty good. Oh my god, it is snowing so hard outside right now. These past 3 days, it's just been snow pretty much nonstop. AMD really doesn't want to go, huh? I mean, it's just so slow. What a day so far. And we haven't done anything. It's a good day to just sit in front of your screen and make money. Right? Sometimes waiting is the strategy, I guess. I'll make an update on my Twitter for my current positions, uh, and I'll send that in Discord as well. How much I'm up on both my positions. Pretty good, I'd say. For this market, we're doing very good. What positions are you guys in? Are you in the same positions as I am? Do you have any other positions? Yeah, Leon, I know that you had BBI yesterday and you got out of it, but other than that, do you have any other positions? No? Okay. And are you in the Enlight and GSAT as well? No, AMD doesn't want to go. It really doesn't want to go. Yeah, BBI is pretty good, but I mean, it's kind of a delayed earnings reaction. It looks like yesterday was the initial earnings reaction. It was just a sell-off. It had good results compared to to its previous earnings. So I guess investors are pretty happy today. Yeah, of course, market was slow yesterday, but it was a bank holiday. Like market was open, but bonds and banks were closed, so there was not a lot of volume. But I mean, it had pretty good volume because it was coming off earnings. And yeah, I guess MD really doesn't want to go. I just sent my current current positions in the Discord. We're doing pretty good, despite the market being this slow. And again, we don't force anything. I guess we just cruise with what we have. And when we have something good to look at, to enter, well, we do. If it is worth it. Yesterday, we skipped a couple of stocks that we could have entered because of the size. I think NRGV, was it the one? Yeah, we skipped this one and we would have got stopped out today. So it was a good skip again. Very, very good skip. GSAT looks pretty strong. There's very pretty much nothing that we can look at today. It's very slow again. I guess I'd probably go on about my day, right? There's not much we can look at. This life will be slower, I guess, or shorter. But I'm used to say slow because of the market so much. I said the live is slow. No, the live will be shorter because we don't have anything to do, pretty much. INTC. Yeah, INTC is not so bad. QBTS. I mean, I guess, but INTC would be better though. This one is holding up a lot better. Look. So we start from here. Look at these higher lows, right? Is it even line read back here? I guess maybe this one. Look at these higher lows, and then if you go look at QBTS, look at this. It's, I guess, it is much weaker, and RGTI as well. It's getting so weak right now. QBTS kind of is holding up better than RGTI at this point, but INTC would be a lot better. But again, they don't have anything in common. This one is a semi, and QBTS is a quantum computing company. So there's pretty much no correlation between these ones, unless there's like some power or some deals between them, some contracts or whatever. But I don't think so. Maybe there is, but yeah, INTC is a lot better. But again, it's a semi. NVIDIA, AMD. NVIDIA not much, but AMD is another strong semi that we just looked at. So yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah, there's no deals between them. So the correlation, the similarities, well, I don't think they're similar, but if you think the setup is similar, yeah, there's no correlation. It's just the way that they've been holding up. But this one is much stronger. Look how far it is above its 50 SMA. And then if you look at QBTS, it's just at its 50 SMA. And its 10 and 20 SMA are just decreasing rather than INTC. Well, sort of decreasing right now, or descending, but no, GSAT just wasn't, I mean, it doesn't want to stop, which is, I'm not mad at it. It's if it continues, it will be another 1% that we just do nothing and make a shit ton of money. Yesterday, I'm not sure. I mean, technically, we were up a bit yesterday because of these two again. This was down a bit, but GSAT was up quite much. So we did nothing and was up a bit yesterday. Today, I mean, I guess that it will make some money as well. Why doing pretty much nothing? What's my entry on this? Maybe we can move our stop loss today to break even. Decrease some risk. Entry is at, oh, it's a bit high. 56, 55. Yeah, maybe move it at this day's low. We'll see at the end of the day. This one is at break even right now. So lemonade. Oh. Yeah. Right. Well, I guess I'll just hop off for today, and then I'll still be available in the Discord as well. I'll answer questions and I'll be active there. So if something goes, I guess AMD isn't as good looking as it used to be, but if it goes later and I decide to take it, I'll send out the alert, obviously. As always. Before I hop off, does anyone have any questions? Maybe stocks you might be looking at, interested in? Or are we good to go? All right. Well, I'll see you guys around and have a good day.